It was like 73 something. I can check here. Before we get into today's video, quick announcement. The 10,000 subscriber giveaway is live. All the information is in the Instagram page in this picture. Go check it out. Also, I want to say thank you to my sponsor, Teucrium, for sponsoring this video. Go click the link in the description to learn more, and let's get to it. What a gloomy day. Gosh, while I was at college, you guys basically got everything done. What's the big plan?
I don't really have one today.
Oh, well, at least the planner's in here. That's good. Woo, through the rain. Quickly, I want to show you guys what's all been done since I've been gone the past couple weeks. So, the soybean planter, the 1790-1631 split row planter, was basically gone through all last year, so there was very little need to be done to that. I think my brother was just leveling it the other day. I don't know, just kind of went over, greased it, made sure everything was going good there. Got the tile plow hooked up to the cat tractor. Dad, are they, oh, he's on the phone.
We could change all the fluids on the 8410.
Okay.
But, no, first of all, then these, I can put them on the table in there, these.
The hubs?
Yeah, these couple discs and hubs that got to be put on yet.
Okay. Just right. There's only two, right?
I think so.
They just go right in the middle. There's just one there.
And then I think there's one more. Any more discs that should be changed? Now we got another disc in the office.
Oh, don't hit your head on that. Saw that.
We got another disc in the office, so
okay.
If there's one more disc that needs to be changed, you can do that.
Okay. Did the transmission ever get fixed in the cat?
They haven't been here yet, no.
They haven't been here yet? Okay.
It's still leaking? Hard to tell.
I'm sure, yeah, it's hard to tell in dirt. I'm sure it hasn't gotten much better. They usually don't.
No.
So, yeah, you go.
I guess you can start getting stuff out.
Okay.
Well, we better make sure we can move that green truck.
All right, I'll let you go do that. I'm gonna finish here. So, while they were gone, obviously they got the 60-foot row crop organic cultivator on the 8410. They've been working on the B&H cultivator for soybeans. This is something I was hoping I could film, but I wasn't here. They got the big old floaters on the R4038 sprayer. I had to remember what that was. Also on the 8360 RT, which is the corn planter tractor, and the 9530T, they rotated the tracks, not between the tractors, just like you would rotate tires on your car, on your truck. They rotate the tracks from side to side. It's not something that people need to do a lot, but we have a lot of road time because we're really spread out. So our tracks kind of wear unevenly. It's probably really hard to tell in the video, but like this side, these treads are worn worse than these. They tend to wear worse on the inside when you're traveling on the road. So we've had this thing for what, 10 years now? So finally flipped them around so that way they wear a little more evenly. Same on the 8360 RT. And also last week, obviously I didn't have a video on Wednesday because, well, frankly, the audio was destroyed because it was super windy that day. But we did a Tiger LED replacement on the 9530T. Because the 9530T's lights, they weren't terrible. They were okay. But when you're pulling a 55-foot field cultivator in the dark, it's kind of hard to see the edges. So, yeah. Let me turn these babies on. Yeah. Man, we have been on a light installing streak lately. You'll see, we had my high boy, then we had my brother's high boy. Now we have this, and we're thinking about putting some LEDs on the cat tractor yet too. We'll see here. Okay, so probably gonna change fluids in the 8410T first. So let's get some stuff moved so we can go ahead and do that.
Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? we stay. When I blame you for the things that weigh me down.
I just got done sweeping the floors, and now look at it. Yeah, comments?
I don't know what we're talking about.
I'm talking about how I just swept the floor and now there's mud prints all over it from the tractor.
Why don't you,
Oh,
get all the oils out of it? You
Yo.
want to get ahead further?
oh, I brought that over here. Do I have to go ahead further?
I guess not.
I was just gonna wheel it right here.
I'm
And,
not working else till later.
okay, I mean this shouldn't take that long. Just gotta drain the oil and put new oil in it. So I put.
Tranny.
Oh, we're doing tranny too. Well, I can do oil first and move it.
What a disappointing look.
This thing holds 65 gallons of transmission fluid. I don't think we have 65 gallons, so I don't think we're gonna.
There's a couple hundred there.
Oh.
But it is. We changed all the fluids before we got it.
Yeah, we're looking through the pictures, and they're very, very crappy pictures. So.
The thing that bothers me was that that fill cap was off, but during a rainstorm.
Oh.
But the service manager said that would burn off any moisture in there when you get it warm. It'll burn off anyways. Maybe. Let's see how many hours are on it.
It was like 73 something. I can check here.
Just leave that hanging.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. 7,345. High houred, baby.
Should be something about how often to change these.
Well, I'm gonna get started with the engine.
Yeah, you
That's
change
easy.
the engine. That
I can handle that. It's a little tight.
you need your dad.
Or a breaker bar. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I got on my jeans. Crap. I'm gonna need this bucket. Sorry, guys. Whew. Well, good thing I didn't wear good jeans today. Did I change oil in this thing last? I did a darn good job of getting everything. What?
Are you feeling strong?
Yeah, I must have ate my Wheaties that day. There we go. Oh. I like how whoever labeled this oil filter labeled it as John Deere 8410 as if it wasn't right there. Alright, let's get this thing in. Alright, now we got those hubs on that organic soybean cultivator. Let's go tackle that. So when we got this cultivator, it was missing two hubs. So here's the example of the hub. For example, there's one that's missing. But I was looking at it, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's hard to do with one hand. This side is a little bit longer than this side is. So I'm coming out here, just want to see how they're done. Okay, so the disc is put on the longer side. Oh, it's so hard to tell. I think it's the longer side. So that one is almost 3. That one's like 2.5. Perfect. All right, so the blade goes on the longer side.
'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me.
So culters are on. That was super easy. Took me like 2 minutes. The cultivator is basically ready to go, except for a couple things. So my dad was talking to some farmer buddies that have a B&H cultivator like this, and they said that it is an absolute necessity to tighten these and the linking arm bolts. And actually my exact instructions were tighten the crap out of all of these. So, so I got the wrenches, got the impact. I'm gonna go along the line, do all that, and then I'm gonna grease it. And this thing has a ton of grease zerks, so that's gonna take a while. And then tonight we can get to the lights in that 9530, do some adjusting and such. But nighttime is a long time away, so let's get this done, get it out of the way. Time lapse now. Wow, who's this guy? He's been absent from the vlogs for like a month and a half.
What's that?
You've been absent from the vlogs for like a month and a half.
Well, I would have been in your last video, but you messed it up.
I did mess it up. The people have been asking for you. Mainly
Well,
Dave.
I'm here. Hey, Dave.
There's something on the cultivator I think you guys know about, but I want to show you anyways, make sure.
This is just the parts for the...
What is this? Oh.
The mag for the hider spoiler.
Sweet. Kind of, you know, got the right trailer for the load.
Yeah.
So Dad had me tighten all these bolts down.
Yeah.
And if you notice this one, see how it's nice and normal?
Yep.
And look at this one.
Yeah, it's an issue. Yeah.
Okay. How many that's the first one I noticed. I haven't looked at it that closely.
Dad was saying if it's really bad, I might have to weld a washer on there.
Okay.
That's on these B&H's, that's where a lot of the wear, or that's pretty normal for that to happen. They get egg shaped
Okay.
like that. So,
Should have put a bushing in there,
yeah.
but too late now.
The new ones might have it.
I just wanted to make sure you guys knew about that. Just noticed it when I was doing that. Well, it's nighttime. That means I can finally adjust these new headlights I put in. But it's really crappy outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining pretty hard. It's like 30 degrees. It's super windy. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open this door, shut the lights off in here, just drive the tractor right up to the edge of the door and shine the lights outside so that way I'm not getting wet and I'm out of the wind and I can adjust the headlights from there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need to cover up like one headlight or have one headlight on at a time, so I need to cover up the rest. I'm not for sure. I guess we'll see here. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. I actually kind of hope that I just kind of shine them out there and they're like good. It's good enough I don't have to adjust them. We'll see here. Let's get doing this. Woo! You know, I wish I would have had a reference of what the stock lights looked like, but I can already tell you this is way better. Might have to adjust the side one a little bit yet, because as you can see, there's a nice line ahead of you. And then this one, you can kind of see there's a path of light going a little bit of an angle like that towards the fuel trailer. But this one is pointed way over here towards the excavator, and that angle is a lot less than that angle. So I might have to adjust that beam yet. But overall, the visibility in front is way better than it was before. And the same thing for all the way around. One of the biggest problems this tractor had was seeing beside and behind you. And as you can see beside you plenty well, no problem there. And behind you, you'll be able to see the field cultivator or the V-Ripper or whatever you're pulling, and then some. So these are Tiger lights. My dad actually meant to order Larson lights, but he went to the wrong website and ordered lights. And when we looked into it, the Larson lights probably would have been a little bit cheaper. Probably would have been just as bright. Larson lights are what I put on my Highboy, and I was very happy with them. But, you know, they're good lights. As long as they hold up, which I'm sure they will, they're LEDs. No complaints whatsoever. The final touch, putting the bezel back on the hood. You know, it kind of looks like a mask that a villain in a Disney movie would wear. Ah. Well, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to sign up for the giveaway on my Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one.